Okay, we'll have a question on binary. This is 101.11 base 2. I'll be converting this to binary to base 10 to base 10, which is equally known as binary. So now converting this is very simple, and if you watch through, you will learn it. It will be easier for you. So let's go through it. Here, this is the solution. First thing you do is know that in decimal, when you are working on converting any binary in decimal, numbering the power, powering it from here we have zero. That's from the unit. This is unit. Now counting down to the numbers, the values of the numbers. Here is zero. Here is one. That's power one, and here is power two. Then after decimal, we have minus one, and here minus two. Go down. If we have many other number, it will be minus three and down. If we have more values here, we'll be counting upward. So let's continue. After you've gotten this, each of these numbers is times in the base. This is the base 2. So we have 1 times the base. Remember that this power we just wrote here are going to be powered, we're already powering the base. So we have 1 times base 2 raised to power 2 plus 0 times base 2 raised to power 1 plus 1 times base 2 raised to power 0 plus, now after the decimal, plus 1 times base 2 raised to power minus 1 plus 1 times base 2 raised to power minus 2. Now, this is the first step. If you've gotten this, there is high tendency you are going to arrive at your answer. And this is what I just want you to learn today. So let's go there. Now, 2 raised to power 2 will give us 4. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus anything raised to power, since at the end it will times 0, is as good as just leaving it here. So cancel it out. Since it will times 0 and it will give you 0, anything multiplying 0 is 0. So we have 2 raised to power 0 is 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. Even 100 raised to power 0, 1 million, 3,000, anything you want to call it, raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Plus, now, you believe me that anything raised to power powered by minus is known as inverse. We call it inverse. So this will give us 1. Sometimes you can just decide to, if it is a whole number raised to power minus, take 1 up all over that number that is powered. So this is still the same thing as this. Powering by 1, which will give us the same 1. So therefore, we have 1 over 2 raised to power 1, which is the same thing as 1 over 2. So therefore, here we have 1 over 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to power minus 2 will give us 1 over 2 raised to power 2, which gives us 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Then we'll have 1 over 4. And here, this plus this will give us 5. Then the LCM of this is 4. So we'll have plus here. 4. 4 going into this is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Plus 4 going into 4 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So when you add it together, you have 5 plus this is 3 over 4. And one thing about fraction is that when you have a whole number and a fraction, especially if the fraction is a proper fraction, this is a proper fraction. So you bring it together, it is equally, you can express it as a mixed number as 5 whole number 3 over 4. This is correct. This is still the same thing as this. So if you want to check whether this is correct, 4 times this is what? 4 times this is 20. 20 plus this is 23. So you have 23 over 4. Now, if you want to solve it the normal way they taught you in school, we have 3 over 4. The LCM is 4. 4 going to 4. 4 going to 1 is 4. 4 times this is 20. Plus 4 going to 4 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. When you add it together, it will give you 23 over 4, which is the same thing with this. So therefore, this is correct. When you have a mixed number, that relationship is plus, positive, that means you bring them together as a mixed number, 5 4 number 3 over 4. This is the answer. Do well to share, like, and subscribe, and equally follow us for more content like this. Thank you.